In the little village of Whimsy Wood, where the snowflakes danced like sugar-plum fairies, there lived a little girl named Liyanah. Liyanah was no ordinary toddler. She had a sparkle in her eyes that seemed to twinkle when something wondrous was about to happen. With Christmas just around the corner, the air buzzed with excitement, and Liyanah could feel the magic tingling in her tiny toes. Every year, Whimsy Wood celebrated Christmas in the most enchanting fashion, with twinkling lights, chiming bells, and a Christmas tree that touched the stars. Yet this year, everyone in Whimsy Wood was whispering about something truly extraordinary. They had heard of baby Liyanah's magical powers that only appeared on the most special of occasions. As Christmas Eve arrived, Liyanah felt an unusual thrill in the air. Her mother dressed her in a fluffy red dress with white trimmings, resembling a petite Mrs Claus. Her father lifted her onto his shoulders so she could see the giant Christmas tree in the village square. It was then that Liyanah noticed a peculiar bird perched on one of the higher branches. With a soft giggle and a wave of her little hand, Liyanah spotted the tangled fairy lights at the top of the tree that had spoiled the symmetry of the decorations. "Tree light shine bright," she whispered in her tiny voice. Suddenly, like magic, the top of the tree sparkled into life. The villagers gasped in surprise, their faces lit with amazement, as applause filled the air. "It's true! Baby Liyanah is magical," they shouted with glee. Liyanah clapped her hands, delight radiating from her like a tiny sun. Encouraged by the festive cheer, Liyanah's parents took her on a sleigh ride through the snowy paths. Each bump along the way made her giggle, and with each giggle, something splendid happened. Snowballs formed perfectly rounded shapes without any help, and snowmen came to life. The wonder didn't stop there. As night fell and the stars twinkled in the velvet sky, the village gathered to sing Christmas carols. Little Liyanah, wrapped snugly in her mother's arms, hummed along, her eyes looking up at the sky. Her mother whispered, "Make a wish, dear Liyanah, it's Christmas." And so she did. No sooner had she closed her eyes and whispered her wish, did the whole village find themselves gazing up at a sky flaring with a breathtaking array of colorful shooting stars. The air was filled with the sweet smells of cinnamon and cocoa, and everyone's hearts swelled with a joy that could only be described as magical. It was on that night, amidst the shimmering stars and the joyous carols, that little Liyanah realized her magical Christmas was meant to share happiness. In Whimsy Wood, this Christmas would be remembered forever, not just for its beauty, but for the magic that lay in the heart of a child named Liyanah.